You gotta go look at the camera up there on the hill, check on it. Man, that coyote's going off. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to go in and get the just take my shotgun with me. But a lot to do today. We're gonna check on the camera on the hill. Gotta feed these chickens. Then I gotta put some bolts in that engine hoist, engine crane I got, so it can stop bowing out and popping when I'm lifting up heavy stuff. But yep, let's just get started. Y'all can come with me. Cool. Let me get some stuff out of my toolbox. Need some drill bits and the drill, of course. And I went and bought some bolts. Got to find where I put them. I'm not a DeWalt guy. I'm a Milwaukee dude, but I can't lie. The best drill bits I've had were the DeWalt titanium. Was it titanium? Something like that. Anyway, they're like really gold bits. And I found that they are the best bits. And I'm not one of those guys that has brand loyalty to the point where I can't buy this or that because it's not the brand I want. That's just stupid. I buy what works. I'll try to buy the brand I like first because I already have the battery set up and everything. But besides that, if I find something better, I'm buying that. Because I got actual work to do. I don't have time. Dang, where do I put the... Oh, okay. I already got the batteries already over there by the hoist, so I'm good on that. Okay. And we'll have to go that way all the way around until we get to the hill, so it'll take a little bit. Hopefully we don't run into those coyotes. But right on the other side of this tree is where we have one of the big cameras. I just need to check and make sure it didn't get struck by lightning or anything. The network repeater or extender, I know that went down. I tested it, so that's probably our issue, but I still need to check this because I hate to wait until that part comes in and we didn't realize the camera was bad too. So. Oh. And it looks all right. No bad marking or anything. What's funny about this is I don't even have it really attached. The bracket has like one screw in it, and I just threw it up there because I just needed it to work for the time being, and I'm supposed to come back and secure it, but just haven't had the time. But the thing's been good, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, it gives us this good wide view. We get the road, we get some of the house over there. We can even see the highway all the way out there on most clear days, and so no complaints. But yeah, I guess it's good. So let's get back to the house and mess with that hoist. All right, as you can see, I got a bunch of stuff over here I need to move. Besides the toys that was supposed to get donated over there, this stuff came from an auction lot I bought. I only needed like one thing in the auction, but you know, once you buy the lot, you got to buy everything in the lot. And I came home with my trailer with all of the stuff I bought. I needed the trailer the next day, so I dumped all this stuff right here to go use my trailer again, and it just kind of sat here. Some of it's good, some of it's bad, but it all needs to be moved or taken to the dump. And I tried to lift this engine up with this engine crane, but it slipped off again like it did in the other video when I first used it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put some bolts in the base, you know, here, probably on the other side, whichever side has enough meat, just so I can screw it in on this plate here so it doesn't bow out anymore. So let's get started on that, or attempt, see what happens, because you know how things go. Let me see. I believe I need a 3/8 drill bit. I came out here and measured and took my drill bits and set them up there and seen which one would be big enough without taking too much of material off. And I think it was 3/8. So let's see. Yeah. See, it looks like it'll give me a big enough hole without and leave some meat for the ear around the hole. So let's do that. We'll drill into here first, wherever we need the holes. Then we'll put it up here, mark it through, so we know where to drill at, and we'll call it a day. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably wiggling too much to do it right there, but we's gonna try it. Let's see. If I can get the drill in there. Yeah, we get it. All right, that don't look too bad. I still need to clean the hole out a bit, but look at that. Hey, stop moving, bro. Nice hole. A lot of meat left around it. Boy, I love them DeWalt drill bits, I tell you. I love them. This is what I got. Let me show you. Oh. Bought this case. I had like a bag of drill bits. I'm a Milwaukee dude, but I had a bag of drill bits that I would use. Most of them Milwaukee, a little bit from Harbor Freight. You know how they go. But I always had one I knew would cut through anything. And I mean anything I put it through, it cut through. And one day I just happened to look, but I only had one size. I just happened to look one day and see what it was. I'm like, I need to buy some of these. It was a DeWalt. DeWalt Titanium, I think is what it's called. So I hurried up and went online. I went and bought me a case of them, and as you can see, I mean, this not like it's real hard metal or something, but when I tell you I done cut through the fences and I-beams and all kinds of stuff, and I try the exact same size with my Milwaukee or something else, it just can't cut through. And I'm a Milwaukee fanboy, but you gotta call a spade, man. I just want what works the best. I don't care what color it is. All right, so we got one right there, and then I think, see this the ear across from it. Can y'all see that? Let me pull it up a little bit. I need to put it. Anyway, this ear here that's diagonal across from it doesn't have enough not enough material there to drill a hole through. So maybe, yeah, I think I can get one here, and then we'll get one here, and we just have to leave that one out. But 3 grade A bolts should be good enough for this. But you know what happens when I say it should be good enough. Let's see. Now, it probably would have been good to have some oil while he's cutting, so I don't ruin my drill bits. But I'm about to buy a new set anyway, because I done lost or broke a lot of them. Not because I didn't break them because they bad drill bits. It was just me being stupid and using them at like an extreme angle. You know, trying to get some stuff done quicker than I need to. Ended up breaking it, so I don't blame the drill bit. But I'm about to buy a new set, so I don't really care about these. I wouldn't recommend you do yours like this. All right, so we got 2 down. And then we're gonna try to get us one right here. Let me point the camera down a bit. Too much. Yeah. Let's try to get us one right here. We good with 3. I'm confident with 3. I don't know if y'all can see. Put y'all close to the action. There she go. Go through the bottom. Get some of those birds out. Alright. Now we should be good. We got us a nice hole, both sides, and on that side. I think we're gonna be all right with that. Now, what we need to do, back this out. I'm gonna just put the base on here, mark out the hole where it need to go, and we'll call it macaroni. Let me see. I gotta loosen this ram so I can push it back up. Loosener. Push it up. Probably should put some lube on. All right. Now I just gotta detach this from this engine. Whew. I don't even know how I got that up there. What was I doing? Okay, she detached. All right. Whew. She's sitting up there pretty. Let's see. So now I'm gonna go ahead and mark inside of there on all these holes. Take it back off, and then we'll know where we need to drill at. We'll be good to go. What can I mark with? I need like a you know what I'm talking about. The pushy downy thingy. That makes an indent so your drill bit won't slip. I need one. Do I have one? No. Last one I had, I kept in my center console. So much vibration from driving out here off road, it twisted itself apart. Spring went one way, pin went somewhere else. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a hammer and one of these old drill bits. Let's just set it in here in the middle and give her a few taps from the hammer, and we call it good. Let me go get the hammer. All right, got us a little ball peen hammer. Got us a center punch from Don't Worry About It Industries, and we finna make us a indent in the middle so we can drill us a hole. Let's see. Make sure it's good. All right, that's good enough. Get us one right here. Good enough. Get us one over here. You know, this one, I might have to take off this linkage to do this one, which is not bad, but I was just noticing that bolt not gonna fit right there with this linkage anyway. Almost. This must be some hard steel they got. It's hard to even mark. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that drill bit do through this stuff. This is just cast. That's easy. All right. I think we good enough. If we not, oh well. Get it off. Trying to prop it up. Probably should got some pliers to put right there or something. Prop it while I drill it. Let me go grab a pair of pliers. All right, we got a little clamp force up there. I guarantee you it's gonna pop off, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Where? I gotta find my holes. Okay, right here. You know what? Dang. The holes I drilled are going to be in the way of the mounting brackets for this plate. So if I drill through, I'm going to be drilling into the mounting bracket underneath here. Didn't account for that. Let me show you. See these mounting brackets? Some of the holes are lined up right with it, so I can't drill into that. So probably should have looked at that before. But let's see if we can turn the ram some. Maybe if we turn it 90 degrees. Let's see where the holes lined up then, maybe. Let me check. Nope. I might have to put another piece of metal on top of this so the bolts can have somewhere to go to. Darn. Let me see. See, one of the, or two actually, I think I'm gonna just go with this. Look at that. Two of the bolt holes in the front are good. Can y'all see that? Yeah, this one and the one over there, they're good. There's nothing underneath them on the other side of this. So, hell, I might just have to go and use those two and call it a day. Two bolts better than none. And I still got access to this from this side, so we'll be good to go. Hell, I can drill those right now without even taking this off and marking and all of that, I think. Gotta get a try. We gotta try it. Let me see. She cutting. She was cutting. Look at the hole we got. Y'all see down in there? It's cutting. I say I might need to get some oil to throw in there. Let's keep trying first, see what happens. Cut the speed down. Look like it might have stopped cutting, but not sure. Still cutting. She's still cutting. I just need to apply a little bit more pressure. Stop being weak. We getting there. Trying to get the cuttings out the hole. Oh, we got through. I see light. We through. Yep. See the ground. See that, man? You can. What I told you, man. When I tell you that these drill bits, there's nothing to play with. You see that? Drill bit not chewed up or nothing. Went straight through. I just need to apply a little bit more pressure, and we was there. Just going up through the bottom, get rid of some of them birds. All right, we good to go. We got ourselves a hole. We straight through there. Look at that. She clean. Now, I gotta go find what I did with the bolts that I bought. I bought them like a week ago. You know how that go. A little bag full of screws somewhere. Yeah, I hope my wife ain't put them up for me. You know what that means. Let me go see. All right, finally found the bolts. Looking for them for like an hour, me and my wife. She had nothing to do with it this time. I found them under the deck that I'm building out front, because it also has some brackets in it that I was using to build the deck. So I must have laid it there, got a couple brackets out, and started building the deck, and they were underneath it. So anyways, let's get back to the task at hand. This is where we find out if the bolts I bought fit or not. Let's see. Now you say this, you got a 3/8" bit. If you got a 3/8" bolt, it shouldn't be no problem. It should fit because they're both the same. It's not how life works, kids. Life doesn't work like that. Would you look at that? It doesn't fit. What'd I tell you? Valuable lesson, children. The bit is 3/8. The bolt is 3/8. But the bolt doesn't fit. Let me double check my drill bit. Because I'm slow too, so. Let's see. Would you look at that? Ooh. He didn't see that. At least now all we gotta do is widen the hole out instead of re-drilling it completely. You know? Alright. This one should work. We 3/8 now. We can't go wrong now, bro. Let me widen this one out. And do both at the same time. That wasn't too hard. Now, the 3/8 inch bolt should fit. Oh, would you look at that? Science. It's almost like if you use the right size bit with the right size bolt, it'll fit sometimes. Sometimes. Okay. Now I just gotta see if this nut is gonna fit on the other side. While the bracket isn't in the way, it's not too far off from it, so we got some oh, where's the camera? Got some nylon lock nuts to put up here. Oh yeah, we're good to go. So got some nylon lock nuts. Got some washers. Got some lock washers. Just want to make sure this doesn't back off. How bad would that be? I'll go to lift up something heavy. Damn thing pops off, slip forward. Because the bolt backed off. We don't want that. So, we're going to use a lock washer on this here. Let me see. Y'all see what I'm doing? I don't know if y'all can or not. Got it in there. That's what it looks like underneath. Not too bad. I'm gonna get this one just snugged up. Not tight, but snug. That way when I drill the other hole, we won't have a lot of movement. Hopefully. Get that lock washer on there. Where's the hammer? Nut snugged up. All right, we should be good to leave it like that while we go do the same thing in the other hole. Now the question is, I haven't drilled this hole all the way through yet, so should I drill it all the way through with the big 3/8 bit? Or should I drill it all the way through like I did with this one with the 5/16 and then come back with the 3/8? I think I'll do that. I don't want to put the stress on the 3/8 of widening one hole and having to drill through another one at the same time, so we'll just do it this way. Slowly but surely. Getting through. We're pretty much through. Well, you know what? I can take these pliers off now because we got a bolt over there holding it. All right, now we go back through with the 3/8, widen it up both holes. I can probably come in from the bottom now. Let me see. Only thing that sucks about that is all the chips go on my arm and they're hot. So we'll just come in from the top. All right, we're through. Get us another bolt. Another washer. We'll be good to go. And these are grade 8. These are grade 8 bolts, and so hopefully they do the job. They should. I don't have any worries, but you know, there's always a possibility of them not working. There we go. Get the nut on there. Get some sockets. I gotta say, I like these little Harbor Freight socket sets, man. Not gonna have everything, and it's not the best kit, but it sure does come in handy. Let's see what was size. tight. What do I do with those pliers? See, that's why I applaud those guys who can put their tools right back where they got them from once they're done working with them. I don't have that talent yet. I just put my tool wherever it's convenient at the time, and 5 minutes later when I need it, I gotta look for it again. But one day I'm gonna get there to where I can do that. Come on, camera. I was tempted to go get my impact, but I'm just take it slow. Use basic hand tools if I can. It's time to get the impact. All right, went and got myself a stubby impact and a wrench so we can help this process along a bit and have some confidence that it's super tight. That's super tight. See if we can get the other side. This side's a little tricky. We're good. I might go back and put a washer on the underside, but we're good to go. It's really not going nowhere. Yep. Now all I gotta do is test her out. And it just so happens we got this engine right here that I have been trying to hoist up, so we got the perfect test. Come on, Hooks. Get some of these tools out of the way. It should work now. Y'all see? Yeah, let's see what she does. Make sure it's tightened up. And let's start. Last time I did this, it did the same thing as in the other video. Just pop forward, boom. Now we should be good. I don't imagine that this little engine can break 2 grade 8 bolts, 2 3/8 ones. So if this ain't it, I don't know what it is. Stand back here. All right, we getting some tension. Thing is, I need it high enough to where I can either back the UTV or my pickup truck underneath of it. So just getting it off the ground ain't much. It has to be up pretty high, unfortunately. Relax, man. Oh, girl. think we're maxed out. Man. I think it worked. See all the way up in the air now. Alright. I want to see this UTV says it can hold like 600 pounds. This engine should be like 400 or 500 pounds. Let's see if it can go in the back of there without too much squat or breaking anything. So let's see. right, so I got it down. Camera shut down because it's too hot out here right when I was lowering it, but it's in there. All the weight's off the chains and it's down. And we're not squatting too bad in the back. Not a lot, actually. I need to put some air in those tires too, but yeah, it's not squatting too much. So I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the see if we can put this up. Yep. Might have to put a scrap or two on there. Let me see. You know what? I think it's good. Really need some air in those tires. I got my generator and air compressor in that truck, old truck over there, so let's just see if we can make it over there first without this engine tipping over. Been a little while since I cranked up this generator, so see if she'll start. All right, now we just drive it over there where the dump site at and let her out. All right, now let's dump her. Might have to pull back a bit. It dumped. There she is. All the fluid's already drained, so we don't have to worry about anything spilling over and going into the ground. I drained it months ago, or actually a year ago now, so there she is. We got her all dumped. Now it's got to pick up some of the crap I didn't mean to dump out, so. Forgot to clean out the back of this thing before I dumped it. No biggie. Good to go. Now I just got to get we got another engine, 2 more engines over there, an old concrete cutter over there that I got to lift up and bring over and do some organizing, but that was it. Plan worked. Crane picked up the engine with the new bolts. We got it in the UTV, which carried it. Thanks, UTV. And we got it over here and dumped it, man. So thanks for watching this episode. Appreciate you clicking like on there. Subscribe if you can, if you want.